What's up, y'all? This is Rodney and I'm back. Before we even get started, I want to go ahead and issue a trigger warning. I will be showing photos and videos that show DV. So I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there for those who, so you would know. We've been talking about this story for the last few days. Kirk and Rasheeda, Kai Frost, Kelsie Frost, T Hood, and then I believe the other son, which is Kirk Jr., I believe. I'll put the link to the videos if you don't know. I'm not going to repeat everything, so those links will be in the description box. Right now, we know that Kai is a primary suspect in the unaliving of T Hood. I have come down here and I have been trying to keep all of you, up to date on what I've been seeing. Well, now Kelsie has a friend named Sierra who has come out with some receipts. And it looks like the receipts are receding to me. She has videos and photos of Kelsie being bruised. She has videos of Kelsie allegedly bruised by the hands of T Hood. She has videos of T Hood attacking Kelsie. I just want to say, I have been trying, sometimes I fail, I have been trying to be kind of careful in what I wanted to say. And this is not, I was right. I mean, I guess in a kind of way it is. But I knew that what I have been thinking happened. I felt that when T Hood was sent to glory or wherever he might be, I said, I feel like based off what Kelsie has said, based off what the family has said, the truth is going to be somewhere in the middle. I always say you have to listen to what is not being said, because that's where you'll sometimes find the answers. And so in my head, I felt like the brothers jumped, fought T Hood because T Hood was knocking Kelsie upside her head. And then it escalated to something more. And at the end of the day, a life was lost. From what it sounds like, Kai probably got beat up by T Hood because T Hood was beating up Kelsie, but Kai jumped in, tried to defend his sister. He got whooped, went and got a little hot sauce out his bag, came back and let it rain and cleared it out. Chicken noodle soup. Okay? And the rest is history. Let me go ahead and play what what Sierra has to say. I'm going to try to break this up because it can get confusing because it is a lot. So I'll start off with this video first. And this is her friend Sierra. Did I say Kelsie? This is her friend Sierra. But my mind is all over the place because I have so much to say. Let's play the video.
Before I start this video, I would like to send out my love and condolences to the people that have been affected. I don't condone violence of any kind. I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm not here to mess anybody's image up. I'm just here to speak my truth, what I've experienced, and basically just basically speak up, because everybody's doing the most, and it's a lot of clout chasing going on. It's a lot of narratives, it's a lot of rumors. I guess everybody's a detective, so you know. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about the K Frost and T Hood situation. So the baby mom reached out to me, since Kay is my best friend, and I just want to show y'all her messages, point blank period. And I'm just gonna show y'all what the sister said and what the baby mom said. Hold on. So y'all remember the sister actually coming out saying that Kay supposedly set him up. Well, I got messed with the baby mom, basically saying that she know personally that Kay didn't set him up, because Mr. Kirk personally told her that he don't get involved because he know that his daughter's not going to leave him. And here it go right here.
So let's talk about Kirk Frost, the head of household, the protector, the leader, the provider, the father, the husband, the Son, the Father, and the Holy Ghost. That's how y'all treat some of these nickels. So, based off of what Sierra posted in the message, some of these names I'm not familiar with. I'm assuming that she probably was typing fast and just had some names mixed up. I'm not sure. But the message that Ebony, which is T Hood's baby mama, she put, the thing is, I feel like me and Kate, I'm assuming she meant Kay, which is Kelsie, really did not have any ups and downs. The first time we ever met was at that barbecue recently. The only reason I know her family don't be involved is because she told me that Kevin and her brother got into it before. I think she meant Tevin, because T Hood's name is either Telvin or Tevin. So I'm assuming she meant Tevin. So again, I don't know, but I'm trying to put it together because I feel like it's some errors, name typing incorrect. Kirk told me the night of that he washed his hands of the situation, basically. Kirk, which is the daddy, because you heard Sierra refer to him as Mr. Kirk. But when she called him, he knew that it was something serious, because she don't call about Ish with Kevin. Again, I think she means Tevin. Is his name Kevin? Because everybody says his name is Tevin. Since they know that she wasn't leaving. It is effed up, though. I'm not going to lie. I couldn't imagine being her right now. So this is a message. I'm assuming this is after the mess happened. When T Hood, was, he went somewhere. This is what it sounds like to me. And I could be wrong. It sounds like maybe, and I hate to be messy. It sounds like Kirk knew that night that something serious was going down, because Kelsie never calls them about the mess. So if Kelsie called Kirk knew, oh, it must be going down because she never calls me, right? Or at least she doesn't call me anymore. I think at that point, the brothers must have headed over on the other side of town, or either Kirk and Rasheeda sent them on the other side of town, or either Kirk sent them on the other side of town, or maybe they just went on their own free will. But it sounds, those brothers just didn't pop up out of the clear blue sky. So if Kelsie didn't call the brothers, someone sent those brothers over there. Now, again, I think the word on the curb is, I think that one of the brothers lives with Kelsie, or they live together. So maybe one of the brothers is already on the way home. I don't know. When I tell you, Kirk, you ain't shit, you ain't gonna never be shit. I've been telling y'all about Kirk and those 3 earrings. Shout out to K. Michelle. I know that it is a sticky situation, because the fact of the matter is we are all grown and we're going to do what we want to do. And people are going to stay in relationships as long as they want to stay in them. And it doesn't matter if your father wants you to get out of it, if your mother wants you to get out of it. But I know there's only so much Kirk can do. I hate to sound like I'm defending Kirk in this situation, but there's only so much Kirk can do because his daughter is going to do what she wants to do. Clearly. But it also kind of goes to show how what I feel that something happened to the point where Kirk knew it was something serious going on. And I feel like those brothers were sent over there. That's just what I feel. I don't know that to be facts. I don't think that they thought that this was going to be the outcome. Maybe they just thought a fight of, a couple of blows will be thrown around, some furniture moving, and then that will be the end of it. When you got a mother figure like Rasheeda, and you got a daddy like Kirk, it would be hard for them to tell somebody how they should live their life when you got a daddy like Kirk and a mother figure like Rasheeda. So Kelsie, she's dumb, but she get it honest. She's dumb over a man, but ain't her stepmama? The nigga who she was dealing with was an ain't shit nigga, but ain't her daddy? All right, let's go ahead and get into the next. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. Y'all know I get a little long-winded sometimes. I feel like I'm starting to find my stride. This is my second time making this video because I made a video earlier and girl, I was just cursing everybody out. And I said, girl, you can't put that up on YouTube. I literally was cursing Kelsie out, girl. I cursed out Kirk. I cursed out Rasheeda. I cursed out Kai. Okay? I cursed out Miss Charlene. I didn't curse out Miss Charlene. But I did curse out everybody else. I said, girl, this is too much. This is too much. You can't put this up. That's why I was really talking slow at the beginning of this video, because I was trying to pace myself and make sure my nerves were under control. So if you were probably thinking, why is he talking so slow? Because I have to work I don't want to get myself worked up too much. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and finish the video.
His baby mom also told me that, yes, she knew and she was aware that Hood was on something new. He was on something new. And the person that he would do it with is Sydney/Vanessa. And she has gotten on her for doing that with him because he don't act himself when he's on that particular drug. And I have the message of that. I'm going to show y'all that too. Here you go. Her basically saying that he was on something new and that she noticed changes with him and that she had to get on the girl Sydney/Vanessa because that's who she think that he did it, how he started it. So come on now, like she told me all this. So y'all know Hood got shot Glenwood weekend from the same girl that he does this new drug with, and they allowed her to even be at the candlelight and funeral. But I'm gonna show y'all and let y'all hear of what happened in April, Glenwood weekend, late April. She gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna speak this once and one time only on behalf of my friend because y'all is really getting this story mixed up. Two different situations, same nigga. This situation, the first time he got shot, he was out there beating on that bitch Vanessa. Right? Dogging her. Them niggas that was out there on Glenwood Day, said, nigga, you're not finna beat on this bitch out here. Do that somewhere else. That nigga tripped out. I'll die about this bitch. I don't give a fuck. Out there crashing out. So where was the homies when this nigga was crashing out? I'm confused because the bitches was taking all the grunt for it. That nigga beat every bitch he came in contact with. We thinking the whole time Vanessa the main bitch, this nigga crashing out. She ain't even the main bitch. This nigga getting shit shot up. So that's how my friend got shot. Trying to help. So she out there trying to help. Next thing you know, Nigga, whatever the fuck he did, flinch, twitch, move wrong after the whole time he was out there tweaking with them niggas. They finally shot him. He didn't get shot off rip. They spared that nigga. Like, what is wrong with you? What you got going on out here, bro? We not finna do that. You tripping by the bitch. Go ahead. You got help. So what do you mean? Like, I'm trying to figure out where the sympathy part came in. Like, what the fuck was out here being told? Because everybody, oh, get better, get better. That nigga wouldn't have got shot had he not. What? Like, this is shit that motherfuckers be talking about, that social media is not real life. That shit is not real life at the fuck all. So now, I'm hospital next day because my friend, I check her location. She at Grady. She calling me from motherfucking Grady. Guess where the fuck this... Guess where he was? At Grady. Come on. So all in all, I feel like this shit happened late April. It's now August. All this time went by for motherfuckers to try to speak some sense into this nigga. And from what I know from people close, real close by, only the women was trying to get that man healed. Why is it always the women? Always. Homie still popping pills, going out, drinking lean. That nigga drowning, crying for help. Y'all still going out, kicking it, doing y'all thing. Till some shit happened. I was like, oh my God, like I would have never known. You was a bald-faced motherfucking bitch-ass, po-ass lie. Yes, you did know it was gonna happen. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So all that fake shit that y'all doing right now, I'm not living for it. Not living for it. Because I'm still dealing with my friend who can't walk right now. I don't know what y'all dealing with, but I know what I'm dealing with. I don't want to hear it.
So y'all just seen the video of the girl explaining what happened with the Vanessa/Sydney girl. Okay, he was shot. He was shot a couple times and was in the hospital for 2 weeks, y'all. Nobody really came to check up on him but my home girl, and you know what I'm saying? None of his niggas for real. Only just a few, probably a handful. And I just don't understand why everybody not going hard and was riding for the niggas that shot him the first time. And y'all allowing this girl to be around. Like, y'all weird. It just seems like y'all clout chasing because who my homegirl is. Because where was this energy when he got shot in April? I'm just trying to understand. And I'm going to show y'all a picture of the girl that was at the candlelight that got him shot. The girl with the cigarette is the girl Vanessa/Sydney that got him shot. So it's very weird that she's able to be there, okay? Mind y'all, she was a side bitch. They got her ass whooped by him. Did you see that girl leave him alone? No, you clearly see her at the candlelight. So make it make sense why y'all trying to say why she didn't leave. Why that girl didn't leave when she got her?
So it sounds like T Hood was a woman beating drug addict. And it sounds like, in true fashion, his family knows that he's an ain't shit nigga, but they're gonna hold him up like he's Jesus Christ, like he's some martyr, and act as if, girl, he was this man of the community and this outstanding human being. But based off of the video that we're about to play, just give me a few seconds, girl, we know that that's far from the truth. He was a crackhead who couldn't keep his hands to himself. And now, because he's dead, because this is what a lot of people do believe, and I don't want to upset anybody tonight, but we talk about this sometimes. One thing I cannot stand is when people die, and then all of a sudden, y'all want to start acting like, girl, they were the next best thing since sliced bread. Girl, they were a mess in life, and they're going to continue to be a mess in death. Oh, well, they're not here to defend themselves. Girl, they ain't got to be here to defend themselves. Girl, you knew that was a mess. Because you didn't want the motherfucker in your house, Ebony. Ain't that what the message said? Let me see. Let me go to the message. Hold up. So I feel like, but I noticed changes when he was coming around and I wasn't going for that. I'm not letting you do any and everything in my house. You didn't even want him in your house because you knew he was a mess. But then y'all get online acting as if, oh girl, he's so great, he's so this, he's so that. And you know, I'm gonna be sensitive to the fact that he was a drug addict, or that's at least what Ciara is saying. They're saying that he was a drug addict. I know addiction is a horrible thing. You can't be a crackhead and a woman beater. Something gonna have to give, baby. A woman beater, a crackhead, causing chaos and confusion, getting shot at, shot up, can't keep your hands to yourself. You just going around handing out ass whoopings until finally somebody puts you on your back. It's sad, and I hate to sound insensitive because the nigga is dead, but those niggas put him on his back because he couldn't keep his hands off the other girl. From what the woman said in the video. Let's go ahead and get into these videos. Again, this is a trigger warning. This is videos of allegedly, and we're going to say allegedly because, you know, the girls start talking about his AI, of T. Hood assaulting Kelsie. It's sad. It really is. It's sad, and you know, I said this the other day. You know, back in the day, I used to really have a very concrete view of DV, addiction. I was young, didn't know no better, and now that I've gotten older, I do realize that when it comes to DV, it's not so black and white. Like addiction is not so black and white. I used to feel that if you was getting your ass whooped, just get up and leave. I used to feel that if you were addicted to drugs, it's because, girl, you want to be addicted to drugs. I don't think that way anymore, but that's how I used to think. The pictures of Kelsie are hard to look at. Again, this is a trigger warning. I'm going to go ahead and put those pictures on the screen in about 5 seconds. These are just a mess. As these pictures are coming across the screen, this is my second time looking at them. These are a mess. And the sad thing about this entire situation is I'm really going to be sensitive to Kelsie tonight. Tomorrow, probably not so much. But in this video, I'm going to be a little sensitive to Kelsie. But Kelsie, I feel out of everybody in this situation, the person who I feel for the most, even what we know or what we think we know and what we just saw, the person who I feel for the most is not Kelsie. It's actually Kai. It's actually Kai, the son, who could possibly be going to jail, prison. The thing with these photos and videos is I don't know when this happened. I don't know if this was the other day or if it was 3 years ago. I don't know. To me, an ass whooping is an ass whooping. So I ain't gonna never, it don't matter to me when it happened. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know if this would help the case. I mean, because if they're saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say that he was beating on her if he wasn't beating on her the other night. If he was beating on her 2 years ago in this picture, but he stopped beating on her. I'm not defending T Hood. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? The mother, listen to this. This is alleged text messages between the mother and Kelsie. Your son putting his hands on me. Can you have someone send Uber for his belongings? He's not going to be able to come back here anymore. And I would like to Uber the stuff to y'all while he's on the way. Now, again, I don't know when these text messages are. It does say Friday, 5:35 p.m. So I'm assuming this was Friday, because sometimes if it's another day, it'll show like the actual date, right? I don't know. And then she put, okay, thanks. Then Kelsie responded, no problem. Thanks again for everything. Now, these messages were on Friday at 5:35 p.m., I believe. It's on the screen so you can see. Hey, I'm not fond of anybody breaking my belongings or nothing. He's rude, pushing me, slamming my doors, trying to pop my car tires, ripping my cameras out the wall. Nobody is helping me when it comes to him being domestic. There are a group of women out there who have sons. No matter what, they will protect them at all costs because I carried this person, I birthed this person, this is my child, this is my baby. Someone texts you and says that your son is putting their hands on them, and your response is, okay, thanks. You have to be an ain't shit person for you not to have any type of sense of urgency if someone tells you that your son is beating on them and your response to that is, okay, thanks. Not, oh my God, what is going on? Call me, I'm at work, let me call you in an hour. What the hell is going on over there? I'm on my way. Are you okay? Do you need some help? Tell me what happened from beginning to end. I don't like, okay, thanks. But see, she knew the nigga was ain't shit. So at this point, it's just like, okay, girl. So either she's disconnected from the situation and she knows he's an ain't shit nigga, or, and I hate to sound like I'm defending the mama now, or she just realizes, girl, you ain't going nowhere anyways. We've been on this road before. And y'all ain't calling the cops. Ain't nobody trying to help me with this domestic. I guarantee you, if you call the cops and let them know that a big black ass nigga over there putting his hands on you. Because Kelsie, I done heard you talk before. So you could put that baby, you could put that baby voice to use if you want to, bitch. Because I done heard you talk. So if you want to call the cops and let the cops know that some big black nigga over there jumping on you and choking you and slamming you into the bed, and use that baby voice and tell them to come pick him up and let them do whatever they need to do on the way to the jailhouse, that's how you put an end to that. But you don't want to put an end to it. You think he's just going to stop hitting you. I mean, now he stopped. Shout out to Kai. But now he stopped. I'm going to leave it alone because I was about to start cursing out Kelsie. That's what happened in the first video. that I couldn't put up. This is a lot. It's some more, but if I talk about the rest, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it there for right now. I'll be going live tomorrow. Well, today. Okay. I'll be going live tonight at 9:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, we'll just probably talk about the rest of this when we go live, because that's when I'm definitely going to do a little tugation on Kelsie's wig, girl, Kirk and Rasheeda's, and his family. T Hood, may he rest in peace. Ain't that what you're supposed to say? About the only person I'm gonna probably leave alone is Kai. Not really, because I'm gonna get on Kai ass too. But he only doing what he was taught. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Let me try to edit this video. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye.